Hello, everybody. It is Wednesday, which means it's time for Wednesdays with Winnie and Gary for Wednesday, December 2nd of 2020. Sorry, I had a little delayed start there. Had a little technical difficulties. Right, Gary? Right, Gary? And right off the bat, these two have been just chilling out while we had our dinner, and they were just relaxing. And then we started to get the live stream ready, and they got excited when I took some of their toys out. So I thought they were going to be sleeping most of the time, but here they are, all excited. And it wasn't even over this. I took out one of their Halloween toys, this little spider guy with 3 eyes, and a spider with, I guess it's a spider, but he's got 2 legs and 4 arms, as you can tell by the shoes and hands. And he's on a spring and he makes noise. So yeah, I took this out and they both started attacking it. And I thought that would be fun to kind of watch them play with that. And then, of course, I grabbed this toy and they instantly forgot about the spider guy. And we're all about this toy. Right, Gary? They just love this so much. They just love this so much. Right, buddy? Look at that, Gary. Whoa! He's faster than I am. And Winnie is underneath the ottoman over here just watching. Winnie, what are you doing? Oh, where'd he go? I see you, buddy. I did see him a second ago. There he is. There he is. Instant Gary. Instant Gary. Boy, he is raring to go. I think I know also why he's... Yeah, duh, I should have thought about this. Of course he's ready to run around and play. He was wearing his harness for about an hour. His harness. And if you've watched this channel before, you may be aware that we sometimes put the harness on Gary. It's totally fine. It doesn't hurt him or anything. It's totally loose on him. He lets us put it on him. He doesn't fight it or anything. He literally steps into it. But when he's kind of bugging Winnie too much while she's trying to eat and doesn't let her get a chance to eat, what we'll do is we'll sometimes put the harness on him, and it's an instant off button for Gary. He just kind of flops down on his side and gets all dramatic. And then if you look away or walk away, go to a different room, he'll walk into that room, stand by you, and then just if the second he notices that you watch him, he flops down on his side or rubs up against you. So he's looking for the drama. And it's funny too, because like some cats, when you put a harness on them, they kind of just flop over on their side or they kind of wobble around a little. And so that the way he was walking around earlier, it reminded me of Bessie from the Kitten Academy. So yeah, it was funny. So it reminded me of Bessie the way he was wobbling. So I called it his Bessie belt, his harness. Gary, it's your off button or your Bessie belt. Gary, look at that. Look at that, buddy. Look at that. Look at that face. You gonna let... Whoa, whoa. You didn't like that going in your face, huh? Okay, buddy. You gonna give Winnie a chance to play?
Where did Winnie go?
She's under your feet. She's under the ottoman here. Let's see if we can draw Winnie out here. Oh, Gary's watching. I can see him. I can see him there. Winnie. It's gonna draw. Oh, the light's really glaring there on the floor. Whoa! Freight train Gary. Well done, buddy. Well done. And he's been sitting in this chair a lot lately, too. Okay, Winnie, where are you? Where are you? You down here still?
I think part of the reason he was sitting in that is because we had COVID for like 3 days.
What's that? Oh, yeah, that's true. We did have that chair put away for like 3 days while we were doing some painting around the house, so that could be why he's been sitting in there a lot lately.
Like, oh, this is new.
Okay, Winnie. What are you doing, Winnie? You were playing earlier. Literally right before the live stream you were playing. Uh-oh. Whoa. She knows that Gary's gonna be chasing this thing, so maybe that's why she's giving him some space. Winnie, you gonna come out for us? Let's see. Got the good old laser. Oh, the battery's getting low, I think. Gary, it's right here. Gary, it's not even on anymore. Gary, he knows the sound of it. That button rattles. That button rattle, he knows that button rattle. It's right in front of you, buddy. It's right in front of you. He's looking the wrong way. There it is, buddy. There it is. There it is. There it is, Gary. It's right next to you, buddy. Other side.
He's so quick.
Other side. So fast, Gary. So fast.
Gary, nobody wants to see you.
Like Gary Rump. That Gary Rump.
Big old turkey.
Your mama just called you a big old turkey, Gary.
You're like hairy turkey.
Big old hairy turkey. That's what your mama just called you. And she's laughing at you. You gonna get it, buddy? It's right there. It's right there. Oh, good job, Gary. Right there, buddy. You're not going to let your sister play at all. She's just kind of watching it right there.
Of course he doesn't have him.
She's just watching it there. Winnie, are you just chilling out? Okay. Okay, Gary. Let's get some exercise, buddy. Ready? Oh, look at that. Crawling up the walls. Okay, Gary, here we go. Here we go again. It's at the edge of the carpet. Oh, there goes Winnie. There goes Winnie. There goes Winnie. She's ready. Winnie gonna climb the walls. Is Winnie gonna climb the walls? Oh, that's the other thing over there in their little mini gallery. One of the galleries. What would this be? The North Gallery? Yeah, I guess this would be the North Gallery for them. Yesterday, or was it today? I found this certificate. Gary's Kitten Academy certificate was pulled off the wall and sitting over here. I don't know which one of these two knuckleheads did it, but one of them tore it off the wall.
It's just Velcro, but
It is just Velcro on the Velcro command strips. Of course, professionally mounted by your prestigious, most prestigious Scholastic.
No.
Yeah, Gary's a miniature version of Gary's certificate from Kitten Academy. We just shrunk it down. Before Kitten Academy gave out the actual graduation diplomas, they had these types of certificates, which were really fun. This one's Winnie's, if it focuses. Come on, focus. Yeah, this one, congratulations to Kitten Academy graduate Wingdings for being the sassiest little kitten in your class. Keep up the great work. We love you. And this one was Gary for being the fluffiest little munchkin in your class. So they were almost like Kitten Academy senior superlatives almost before they started giving out diplomas. These certificates. Whoa, there goes Winnie. She is fast. She definitely is sassy. Sassy. Yeah, and probably seeing our little damage on our stairs. It's not from these cats. From our cats we used to kind of dig at the carpeting on the stairs. Yeah. Uki, our cat we used to have, Veruca. We used to call her Uki for short. Whew. Veruca Salt was her full name. Like the Willy Wonka character, because she would stomp everywhere. She'd throw fits and stomp, so that's how she got her name, Veruca Salt. Whoa, Gary, instant Gary. Okay, okay, buddy. Okay. All right, kids, who's gonna get the laser? We're gonna follow it. Whoa, I guess it's Gary. I guess it's Gary. Whoa, you gonna go up? You gonna go up? You going up? Oh, going all the way, Gary. He's going all the way up. Good job, buddy. You are way up there. Way up there. So the top of this thing is just about, it's over 6 feet tall. Or it's just over 6 feet tall. So Gary is way up here. Right, buddy? He loves it up here. He loves it up here. Look at that face. Look at that face. Boop, boop. Winnie. Let's see where Winnie went. She's still over here. Your brother ran away. Your brother ran away. You want to play with a laser now, Winnie? You want to play with a laser? Okay, ready? Ready? Oh, he spun around. He spun around. Uh-oh, here comes Gary. Whoop, look out, Winnie, you're gonna get knocked over. You're gonna get knocked over. Okay, Gary, if you're gonna be trying to get your way in here and play with a laser so your sister can't, I'm gonna make you work for it. Ready, buddy? Get some energy. Or you burn some energy here, buddy. Burn some calories. Ready, buddy? Here we go. Who's gonna follow it up the stairs? Oh, it's gonna be Winnie. It's gonna be Winnie. Who's gonna follow it? Here it is, Winnie. Here it is. Too funny. They are just running all over today. They are running all over. Winnie faked us out. She was just biding her time under the ottoman. Now Gary's taking his place under the ottoman. Right, buddy? This laser's getting weak. We need new batteries here. Actually, I found another laser online. I just haven't bought it yet. One that doesn't take the little button cell batteries. It actually, or double or triple A's. It's one that actually has a connector for just like a USB battery type thing. You just plug it into a USB power brick. And it just, you plug it in, it turns on. You don't have to hold down a button or anything. It's kind of cool. And then it's on a little gooseneck. What are you doing? Winnie, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, almost got it. Almost got, whoa! You tumble it all over here, Winnie. Over here. Over here. Look at those big eyes. Okay, Winnie, it's right here. You gonna get it? It's gonna get you. It's gonna get you. It's gonna get you. It's gonna get your tail. And Winnie, this week, in a couple days, you're gonna go on a little field trip, sweetie, huh? She's gonna go to the vet to get a follow-up blood test, just to check in, just to see how she's doing, make sure her kidneys are okay, or where she's at with her situation with her kidneys. And it's every 3 months we go to get her blood test, so we will find out where she's at. And for those who aren't aware, she has been diagnosed less than a year ago that she is in stage 1 of kidney disease. So It's stage 1 is is a place where it won't ever get better, but we can keep an eye on to make sure it doesn't get worse, and she can live a totally painless, happy, um, healthy life if she stays in stage 1. So yeah, it should be fine. We just got to make sure she's getting enough fluids and that her blood work turns out okay every 3 months, and that we can keep an eye on things in case it, is something we have to be a little more cautious about and take more seriously. So, I mean, we take it seriously, but in case we have to take any other direction from the doctors. So, yep, and she is still having her prescription rabbit food, her bunnies, as we call it, which she loves. Single protein health food for her. Helps with her digestive system. Oh, Winnie, are you getting tired, huh? You getting tired? Can I have a boop? Can I have a boop? No? 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 Duck food. We actually did try duck with both Winnie and Gary, and they didn't like it. Gary seems to get an upset stomach when it comes to any kind of poultry, any kind of birds. But the food that Winnie's on is legitimately rabbit based. She likes her bunnies, right? Yeah, we did used to have a cat that was on duck food, Jalpa. Yeah, and we're glad it's manageable too. Yeah, things are good so far. This boy has been better about eating. We've been keeping him at a better weight, and he's still trying to get to Winnie's food every now and then. He is jealous of the rabbit food because there have been a few times where Gary has snuck in before we could get to the kitchen and had a few pieces of the rabbit food, and he loves it. He was just chowing down. So,
and he tries to eat it as fast as
yeah, he looks up, sees us. He knows he's not supposed to have it, so he eats it. We hear him crunch, and we get up and walk over to the kitchen. He sees us, looks up, sees us, and then just plows his face right into the bowl to eat as much as he can before we take it away. But then we take him over to his food so he can eat his food. And he usually does. He'll just start eating his food, just knowing he got in a few bites of Winnie's.
If he gets too aggressive with
So,
Winnie's food, though, that's when
and that's when his harness comes out. If he gets too aggressive trying to get to her food, we put him in the harness.
And he'll still eat his food.
Yeah, he'll still eat. He'll wobble around because he doesn't like wearing the harness and gets all dramatic. But yeah, he'll wear that for a little bit, and then it gives Winnie a chance to eat, which is good for her. Winnie, Gary's chilling out, and you still look like you want to play. Is that true? You want to play? Oh yeah, look at that face. Whoa, you're hopping around. Wow, it's that Godzilla. Does that Godzilla reaching up in the air? Winnie. Oh, it's right there. What do you think, Winnie? You gonna get it? She's watching it. She's watching it. Sorry if there's some noise there. The dishwasher's going. Yeah, not rabbit food like that. I wonder if Winnie or Gary would eat lettuce or food that rabbits would eat. Oh, Jenny says she's tried giving them both lettuce and they don't eat it. They won't touch it.
They kind of sniff it and head tilt it, but they don't actually do anything.
They head tilt at lettuce, but they don't do anything with it.
They get really offended if you offer them bananas too.
Winnie, what are you doing? You gonna get this? Gonna get this? I see you, Winnie. I see you watching. She's head tilting it. She used to just attack anything that was set up on top of a scratching post. Although she is between the post and the wall right now, so maybe it's a little tough. Oh, and then in comes Gary. Whoa. Good job, buddy.
Several times.
Oh yeah, and Winnie goes into the Christmas tree pretty much every day.
At least
Literally, yeah, at least once a day.
Sometimes.
And yeah, I'm sure this holiday season, I'm sure Winnie will go in the tree at some point while we're on a live stream. It's inevitable. One thing we automatically know she's going in the tree because we hear it rustling, but we also have, it's an artificial tree, but inside the tree, towards the middle, where the branches meet the middle, we have every now and then throughout the tree, we have jingle bells inside the tree. So we know that when she climbs up on the sturdier parts of the branches towards the middle of the tree, she sets off the Christmas tree alarms. The jingle bells start ringing. So we know she's climbing up the tree. And she just heard me rattling it there, so I wonder if she's going to try to go in there. No, she's checking it out. Oh no, Gary's looking. And Gary likes to go behind the tree and sit by the presents. Right, buddy? What are you doing? What are you doing? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What are you two doing? Play nice. Here you can see, oh, well, they were standing right next to each other, but you can see how much bigger Gary is. Gary. He's got his ears back listening for me. So I think he wants to wrestle. But he knows I'm watching him. And when they get a little too rough, they do get a little spritz from the water bottle. It's not often that happens. It's a rare thing, but we have resorted to that on occasion where they start wrestling too hardcore and screaming and shrieking. But they rarely fight like that. They usually are just wrestling and playing. But Winnie is so much smaller that it gets a little overwhelming for her, I think, because he'll get on top of her and then she can't move.
She instigates a fight and then she screams.
Oh, yeah, and that's the funny thing. Winnie is usually the instigator. She usually starts the wrestling matches, and then she usually loses because Gary's, whoops, such a bigger cat. Sorry, Gary. I almost just bumped into him. He got scared. Right, buddy? You're just a big boy. And they like it when I do that. They'll be watching this little flag toy, and then I just kind of whip it away, and then that really catches their attention because it makes noise like flapping. And now I caught a Gary. Fishing for Gary. Oh yeah, that's right. Like last week I was saying, I'm a fisherman. Except since I'm indoors, I'm an indoorsman, not an outdoorsman. Right, Gary? Caught a Gary, a catfish. Caught a catfish. Big tuna. It's right there. You gotta get it. Where'd it go, buddy? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's by Mama's feet. Uh-oh.
It's okay, he knows better than to bite.
It's in your chair, buddy. It's in your chair. That was graceful indeed, yes.
Way to go, buddy.
That was... Well, he's stalking it now. You gonna do that Gary butt wiggle? He's getting ready. Oh, there you go. Good job, buddy. Good job. Get it. I don't know if you heard that. He just went, he just sighed. You getting tired, buddy? Is that it? You getting some exercise finally, huh? I know you probably hear me say that and go, am I one to talk? And you'd be right, but what can I say? Hey, Winnie. What are you doing? What are you doing, Winnie? You just gonna watch or are you gonna play? It's okay if you're just watching. That's fine too. But I know you like to play with this. Oh, you're not even interested.
She knows that it's bedtime. She's waiting for me to go upstairs.
Whoop, there she goes. There she goes. Oh, she's really got it too. She's got it. She's like, nope. Nope, not interested. Not interested. Oh yeah, we were just laughing saying that those certificates are the North Gallery. I guess this would be the South Gallery then. With the their fishbowl artwork that they like to look at and the gray and brown mouse, flat mouse artwork in their little gallery. We have other little mini paintings and pictures that we need to print out and put on the walls for them for their little cat gallery around the house. We just haven't done it yet. Yeah, they sometimes rub against them too, which is kind of funny. Right? Need a sign next to that. Please keep your paws off the artwork. It's a gallery for crying out loud. Come on. Okay. Oh, is this what you want? Yeah, when you sit on your food mat, you know, oh, that means food will come up. Food will appear. I sit on the food mat and food will appear. Right, Winnie? Right, Winnie? Whoop. Yeah, Gary. Come here, buddy. You want some bunnies, I know. You want some bunnies. He's like, why does she get the special food? Oh, Gary. He's not budging. Come here, buddy. Try to one-handed grab him here. Come on, here we go, here we go. Here, buddy, here's some food. I think since the dishwasher is on just below this counter, it's maybe he doesn't like the slight vibration. There you go, buddy. Oh, you don't want that. You don't want that. You want bunnies, don't you? How about this? How about this? How about this? Some treats? Some treats, also known as just regular cat food. Whoa, that's a lot. There you go. You've already got your wet food, but you'll eat these off the counter happily, I know. It's funny, sometimes when he has a bowl of dry food and we have it in the bowl and he just is pouting and looking at us and doesn't throwing a fit, not even throwing a fit, he just doesn't want to have his dry food. We'll take that same bowl of food with the dry food and we'll just turn it over, dump it on the counter, and instantly he becomes interested and goes nuts eating it off the counter. It's just like, I don't know, like you're tricking a little toddler into eating vegetables somehow or something. It's just like, he's like, no, I don't want it. I don't want it. I won't eat it. You just, okay, put it on the counter. Instantly, totally appetizing. Winnie. You're going to push your bowl around. This is where the bowl goes. Or do we need to get you your throne? You know, it was so adorable when they were kittens. The first 6 months or so that we had them, they both ate together side by side, and they were eating the same food still. And we had them. We had a little rug we used to put out for them. It was actually a mouse pad, and we still have it. But it was a little mouse pad that looked like a Persian rug with the fringe on the edges and everything. And so we put that out like it was their little dining room. But now that they don't eat together, we don't have that out for them anymore. Gary, look at that. He's going nuts. In this light, you can kind of see some of his stripes. He usually looks, most of the time, almost like he's solid gray, but he is a tabby. And only in some lights does his stripes really kind of come through. Most of the time, he just looks all gray. But here you can kind of see the stripes. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. He's like, have my dry food, and now I'm going to have some wet food. Right? Oh, geez. Winnie, there you are. Snuck up behind me. Snuck up behind me. But yeah, they've been doing really well. Having fun. Playing with a Christmas tree and trying to eat ribbons off of presents and stuff, which is pretty typical for them. That's what they do every holiday season. Right, Winnie? Right, Winnie? Yeah, a good alternative. Jenny was just saying, if you have cats and you know you're gonna have cats trying to eat ribbons and bows off of presents, a good trick is just use washi tape, with decorations, and just wrap that around the gift one time or crosswise or whatever, and use that like a ribbon because they can't peel it off and it looks nice. Right, Winnie? Oh yeah, and we painted in here the other day, so their bridge is down. I've got to put that up this weekend too. I'm gonna paint the bottom of it too to match the kitchen. So there you can kind of see little Winnie, mini Winnie next to big old Gary. It's hard to believe they're brother and sister sometimes. They're so different in size and shape. And their fur is so different. Gary has that very soft fur, like a soft bunny. Very soft. Like he's more fuzzy and she's more silky. Her fur is very shiny and silky and slick. And you can see it kind of in her coat. It's a very shiny coat. But Gary is very soft, like a stuffed animal. And stuffed would be the operative word, right, buddy? Right, buddy? Oh, yeah. Mama's saying, where are you not supposed to be? Maybe on the cutting board? Come here, buddy. Come here. Ugh. Come here, you big turkey. So, yeah. You gonna go sit down on her tail? I guess so. He loves sitting on this corner. Either that corner or this one. He's usually over a little bit more, but Winnie's in his way. So he's reluctantly sitting on her almost. But anyways, yeah, I'll post some more pictures. I took a bunch of pictures of them this week and haven't posted them anywhere yet. But I hope you guys are all doing well out there. And I hope you're all watching Kitten Academy live stream on YouTube. And also Club Smoosh on YouTube. Sarah Donner and her partner Michael's Foster in Massachusetts. And also Brew Cats in Texas, BRU Cats, which those of you know as Dr. Brew and Perry on the Kitten Academy Discord. So check all them out. And there's plenty of other wonderful mom cat and kitten fosters all over YouTube. Be sure to watch them all and hit like and subscribe on those channels because doing that helps with their YouTube algorithms, which helps bring them advertisers, which helps them support their cats and kittens and the missions that they're on to give them better lives and get them adopted. So, yeah, it's a win-win for everybody. Get to watch some wonderful kittens and cats, maybe even adopt some and help out those people doing the wonderful work of fostering. Right, buddy? And thanks to our moderators for keeping the chat fun, and we will chat with you again next week on Wednesday, if not sooner. Right, buddy? Right? Boop, 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 boop. Right, Winnie? No boops from Winnie still. Gary's giving me some. Here, Winnie. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Thanks, everybody. We hope you have a great one. We will see you next week. Bye.